Hello guys, it's Ag here and welcome to a new tutorial. Many of you has been asking for my custom tactics, and today this is what this video is about. But let me get something straight for you from the very beginning, guys. The custom tactics are very different from player to player because we all have our own game style. So maybe this custom tactic is not the 100% right for you, but maybe it will give you a hint of how you want your custom tactic to be, so you can play with your very unique game style yourself. All I can say, of course, is that this very balanced custom tactic I use made me concede the less goals of all players in the previous 2 international tournaments I've been to. So if you want a very strong defensive custom tactic, but also with great opportunities in the attack, you should take a closer look to this. So let us take a look at the custom tactic. We are starting off with the build-up speed on 52, which is very balanced. I don't like to have it too high since I want to build up with low risk, to be honest. And my passings is on 50, which is also the most balanced you can get, and then organized, because well, I don't like if my players start to run with too much freedom when I'm building up, because we want to have a solid build up play without taking too many risks. And going down to the chance creation, I want my passing to be on 55, and that allows me to play with a bit more speed but still controlled. So I have this feeling that I know what I'm doing and I have the ball, but you still have opportunity to play pretty direct, in my opinion, with this. Also, we have the crosses. I put it on 30 because to be honest, I don't use crosses a lot, but if I do, I don't want too many players to be in the box, because I want some people to stay outside the box and maybe contain some of the balls, some second balls or some rebounds, which is, I think, is even more important than just filling up the box. Also, it increases your chance to get counter-attacked, and I think especially in FUT Champions, a lot of people tends to play on the counter-attacks, which this custom tactic suits really well playing against. Finishing, I have it on 62, which is pretty high in my opinion, but that allows some of my players to pick up some of the rebounds, which eventually pops up on FIFA 17, and it's a huge advantage to to get a free goal almost, because a rebound is often a free goal, and therefore I like the finishing to be on 62 and the positioning to be on free form, because when you come to that your opponent's box, it's can be really hard and frustrating sometimes to try open up. Maybe the guy plays ultra defensive or park the bus, and therefore you want to have your players to be on free form, so they make some different runs, and you can play with more creativity on the last pitch. Going down to the defense, guys. And this is where it gets interesting, because I like to pressure high, but I also like to have my 4-back defense to stay a bit back and wait for the counters, because if you just push up with your entire team, you can easily get countered, and that's very, very dangerous. So I prefer actually to pressure high with my 6 front men, and maybe sometimes the wing backs, and maybe sometimes the center back if the situation is there. But in general, I like at least the 2 center backs and 1 of the wing backs to stay back, because then the chance of getting countered is not as big. Aggression, very balanced, 50, and the team's width is also very balanced, and that's my custom tactic. It worked brilliant for me. Maybe it will not work brilliant for you, maybe it will. But hopefully this tutorial has been a tool for you to find your very unique game style on your very unique custom tactics. If you enjoyed this kind of content, please let me know. And thanks for watching, guys. I'm Age.